Every night, he fought a battle no one else could see. No scars, no bruises, just thoughts. Endless thoughts. To the world, he looked fine. He laughed, he showed up, he played his part. But inside, he was drowning in silence. Every little mistake replayed in his mind like a broken record. Again, and again, and again. He wanted to speak, but the voice in his head was louder. You'll mess up. They'll judge you. You're not ready. Overthinking. A silent storm. One day he saw someone fail, but they smiled. They weren't perfect, but they tried. That's when he understood. Maybe the key wasn't to silence the voice. Maybe it was to act anyway. He didn't become fearless. He became brave. He still overthought, but he moved anyway. Progress isn't loud. Sometimes it's just showing up one more time, then you feel like quitting. The mind can be a cage, or your greatest power. The battle isn't to stop overthinking. It's to act despite it. And he did. He acted, even when his voice shook. He stood up, even when his legs felt weak. Not because he was fearless, but because he was done letting fear make decisions for him. He stopped waiting for the perfect moment. Instead, he embraced the messy, uncertain ones. He began to realize that healing didn't look like a straight line. It looked like showing up for himself. Again and again. He stopped measuring success by how loud he was, and started measuring it by how honest he could be. He started saying things like, I don't know. I need a break, and I'm struggling, without shame. The thoughts were still there. What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? But now he answered them with new questions. What if I grow? What if this matters? What if I'm stronger than I think? And maybe, just maybe, you've been fighting your own silent battle, overthinking things no one notices, tearing yourself apart over mistakes no one remembers, feeling stuck while the world keeps moving. If you're tired, it's okay. If you're confused, you're human. And if you feel alone, you're not. You are not your anxious thoughts. You are not your fears. You are the person who feels them and keeps going anyway, so start small. Say the thing you've been holding back. Take the step you've been afraid to take, not because the fear disappears, but because you deserve to move forward. You're not falling behind, you're not broken, you're building resilience in silence, and that's a kind of strength the world rarely sees, but deeply needs. Remember, the loudest people aren't always the strongest. Sometimes it's the quiet ones, the ones who fight battles every day just to stay standing, the ones who doubt themselves but still try, the ones who overthink and show up anyway. If that's you, I hope you know this. You're not weak for struggling. You're strong for surviving. So breathe, forgive yourself, and keep going. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, but honestly. That's where real power lives, in the quiet decision to try again, even when your mind tells you not to. The silent battle is real, but so is your strength. And the world is better, because you're still here, still trying. I am proud of you.